Welcome back to Battle Brothers, where we left off. We just did a mission for one of the nobles, I guess, in the town of Sunhelm. And we have to advance to Blankware? Blankware? Sounds right. Oh well, I can't talk anyway, so... Last time we were back, we lost a couple men. We formed our company, mercenary company called the Marked Ones, I believe. Brothers of the Mark, there we go. That's what it's called. I can't even remember. So we're gonna head down to this town, buy some weapons and armor for your men, even though we already did that in this town up there. Oh, as the silhouette of Backware appears on the horizon, the door seeks a word with you. Never been to Blackwar before myself, but I've been around. These big cities are expensive, much more so than Sunhelm and other villages like it. But the merchants have everything we need: weapons, armor, food. If there's a smithy in Blackwar, it's worth a visit too. It will be expensive for sure, but they'll sell real weapons made for war and just not farming tools. Oh, I didn't know that. We could browse the wares on the marketplace, of course. There's a few bargains to be made, but they'll also try to sell us stuff that will break apart too if you so much as sneeze on it. Don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants, Captain. Tolov sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should head first. Play around from the company's coffers to get us all drunk for the night and raise our spirits. Gods know how we earned it. Bador shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town, even when we ain't even done anything. Okay, so we're gonna go in this town. There's a kennel. So I guess they added a kennel in the game. I didn't know they did that. So let's sell this leather tunic and these robes. It doesn't look like there's a blacksmith, but there's a lot of men. It looks like there's probably there's actually a lot more than I thought they would have. Militia, I'm pretty sure we're good on troops, but we can always hire a couple more. The cheaper ones actually are the ones that will most likely get killed. We can hire him, but he'll take a lot of money away from us. Let's hire Carl. Leaf. And if you want to read this, I'll go slower next time. I don't want to read, like I said in the first video, I'm not going to read all of this. If you want to pause it, go ahead. Hire him. And then okay. You can also get a war dog if you choose. Usable in combat, Duke the war dog. Some have armor, some don't have armor. Thorn, King, Drake, Blaze, Brock, Drake, Duke. Let's get... Does it matter which one? Oh well, let's just get one of the dogs. We'll have to get more. We'll have to get more weapons and arms. So I totally sold stuff that I didn't actually mean to sell. We're gonna have 10 more crowns, but we have a dog, so that's hopefully useful. We'll have to get cheaper weapons and armor. You can just get spears. I think that's good. Let's get a buckler, and let's get another buckler. How many? 6 more days. So this might actually be a pretty bad playthrough, because I forgot we have to equip all these men. And secure. Fearless. I'd rather have a fearless guy have a sword and a shield than anyone else. I guess we can... Oh, he has a dog. Wait, so Which character could handle dogs? He's a hound master. Let's give him a sword. Looks like all our men are equipped. Return to Grevhar the Younger. So we're gonna have to travel hopefully in a couple of days. 5 more days. Hopefully we can find a bandit party on the way back. That would be most helpful, and I'm knocking stuff over. I have to set my timer because I always forget. And it's gonna scare me like always. But I'll turn down the ringer. Where are we? The supply caravan. Hopefully we can finish this job, get a couple of our men killed so we can... That sounds horrible, but just so we can get our equipment back. Pay out 85 crowns per day. I love it how it says how many crowns will last. That's awesome. If that didn't happen, I would have totally made a huge mistake. But I already made a mistake. I've been up very early today. And I've done a couple of wrong things. Gebhard the Younger awaits you impatiently, tracing back and forth as you put down your bags and muddy boots. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hargort's former men. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Gebhard the Younger laughs. We had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hargort's licking his wounds. I'm eager to rid myself of him once and for all. You give him a waiting look and then ask, well, where is he? Gebhard the Younger straightens up as the excitement has lost him a fair bit of composure. Oh right. He's hiding out in some small hut on the plains to the southeast of here. I'll mark it on your map. Apparently he managed to gather more men in a short time since you battled. I suspect he knows the Brothers of the Mark is on his heels like a bunch of bloodhounds. Good luck. We'll return with his head. Awesome. So we don't need anything here. We're gonna actually have to go find this little weasel. Hopefully we can reach here in 5 days. Maybe 4 days right now. But we'll get 400 crowns. Oh shoot, we totally messed up. 2 positions per day. Okay. Well, we're gonna run out of food soon. And I didn't even think about that. 14. So this playthrough might actually end a lot earlier than I thought it would be. We're gonna have to book it to a town, or hopefully we can cross back here and get some more food. We have 12 food left. Waking up early and wanting to record has not been the most useful idea, but I wanted some videos out. So yeah, had a couple of dogs. Where's Cameron? Oh, I don't need to do that. So we're gonna put him. So I like it how we're all on the line right now. He has a crossbow man who's probably gonna take out a guy with not a shield, without any shield, but it's 10 against 4. It's in this turn. Let's advance him 2 paces. Hopefully we're not in range. There's the weasel. We're just gonna advance everyone. We get a bonus if we stay in a line like this, but I don't think it's worth it right now. We're gonna try to take down this marksman, but we're gonna miss. But if my men get killed, that actually benefits us, which is really unfortunate to say that. He's gonna miss. Whew. That's good. Luckily it's not a one-hit KO game. We just gotta advance as quick as we can. He's probably gonna try to attack these 2 guys, so we're gonna send Torluff over there. Wow, is gonna go in the middle, so we're pretty much lining up again. Robert going in the middle. I do have to say I love the music in this game. That's more tension. Do I want to attack his armor? I have no armor. Too bad we can't see how much armor he has. Opponent's zone of control, we can advance right here because I don't want to get into too much range. I want to have Lodor be able to hit one of these 3 men without hitting my own man. So we're just going to advance quickly as we can to tie combat. Can we use the throw net? He's captured, or not really captured, drone. Let's see. I found out that if you try to walk away from combat and their zone of control, it actually turns out really bad for you. He's netted and he broke the net, and he fired and reloaded. That's annoying. Try fire at the weasel. We miss and hit this bandit thug. Let's reload. Let's move him over here. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that because I'll be fatigued. We might lose a man, or 2, or 3. So we're gonna try attack his neck. No, we missed. We're gonna have this Bertel try to get in there. Do I have the Warhound? How do I use him? That's my question. Is there a button we can use? Oh, here we go. Took a stab at the weasel. The dog's gonna apparently do his own thing, and oh, okay, so Thorn's about dead. I thought we were doing damage to the weasel, so that's pretty embarrassing. We're gonna try which ones did more. Let's try to get this guy out of the way. Have another shot. Pierced leg muscles. Awesome. That's good. We're gonna have him advance right here. Try to split a shield. We're gonna miss. We're gonna have to fire their hit. And we're gonna miss. Let's try to get over and around. Have Carl, who is bleeding out, thrust his spear at this bandit thug, and we killed him, which is awesome. I can advance right here. Hopefully tie him down a little bit. I'm gonna have to get Thorleaf around. He's gonna raise his shield and he's gonna parry. So we lost one guy. I forgot what his name is. But Bertel's wavering. He might run. The marksman is going to switch weapons. He's overcome with AP. Dog's Thorn's dead. Yay. Happy day, right? We're going to try to puncture. And we're going to miss. And he's going to get an additional swing at us because he's, what, riposte. But we're going to try to swing again. And he misses. And we'll have to advance right here. And he's gonna have to wait. Got a little stab off in there. Let's see if we can take this bandit thug out. Let's get another stab. And we do nothing. We're gonna advance over this poor dog that got killed. Try to do stab, and we got wrecked. Exposed ribs. Wow. I know I wanted to hit a couple guys, but I don't want to hit too much. We're gonna have to shoot at this bandit marksman. Get a shield. Let's reload. Let's see if Robert can take away his shield. Or actually, let's shield wallet. Go for a shield because I'm pretty sure he can parry that. Let's go after the marksman who doesn't look like he has a bunch of armor. Hit him one more time. They made the weasel actually a little bit harder since last time. Let's see if we can get him out of the way. Still can't do it. Stab again. Let's go another thrust. Got him a little bit. Let's see if you can puncture him. Did we get him? Nope. Looked like he blocked it, and we're gonna have to... Do I risk my own man getting hit? Should have played that out a little bit more. But he might die anyway, but I don't want to have my men fall back. So let's go after Weasel. Hit him with a split man. Break his shield, and that's all we can do. Because axes in real life are actually a lot heavier than people will imagine. We're gonna have to take another shot, probably hit our own guy. Got him. Got the marksman, I mean. Have another spear thrust at this bandit thug who looks really old, but he won't go down. Let's see if we can hit him back, and then let's see if we can knock the Weasel back. Which we did. And they... What move was that? Another guy got killed? Who was that? It doesn't tell me his name, which is unfortunate. But we're wavering. Let's see if we can get the Weasel out. That's why I love spears, because you can just continually hack. I'm gonna hit that one man again. Got him. Let's see if we can move up. Have him take the blunt. Try to stop the Weasel. I'm not gonna take the shot, because I don't want to kill my own man. In the turn, there's nothing we could do. I should have pushed back Erwin. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Everyone's exhausted. The enemy retreats. The enemy is battered and beaten. Those few who still scatter away in all directions. Will you hunt them down to claim their heads and possessions, or declare the battle won? Let's run them down. That's it. We got him. So Carl and Lodolf are killed. In a way that's really good, because our positions won't matter as much. And it looks like, oh, they have a lot of food on their hands. That will be kindly taken. So who got the most kills? Torlof and Baldur had 1 kill each. Carl had 1 kill, but he is sadly slain. Took all the loot. How many positions? Use 16 positions per day. Awesome. That's great. So we have 7 more crowns, so we're gonna have to book it back. And I think that will be all my time for today. Oh, hold on. Hargord lies dead in a pool of his own blood, screwed into a grotesque and panicked pose. He doesn't weasel out his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men, for the company, for all the men who follow him. Baldur spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Sunhelm. It's not a cheerful mood that the men are in, but it's a content one, like a blue horizon glowing before a furious rising sun. The deed is done, and the company avenged. In this world, that's about as much closure as one can hope for. So we're going to try to cross over as quickly as we can. Oh, actually we have more visions now, which is great. Last 2 more days. Along the way, you lead the way back to Sunhelm, and Baldur picks up pace to catch up with you. Got a moment, Captain? You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle left some armor and shields battered, and the men have sustained some wounds. Perhaps we can make camp so we can get everything in order and put new bandages on. Will be a lot quicker if we don't have to do it while on the road. Every man maintains what equipment they can carry, but you'll have to say if we should repair some of the plunder as well. You need to have the tools for that, of course. Just keep in mind that the campfire will be seen from afar, especially come nighttime. So we're just gonna go quick to Sunhelm, trying to get there as fast as I can so no other dialogue will pop up. We're gonna get right out of Sunhelm, and then I'll have to call it. Which is question for everyone. Do YouTubers say when they're gonna call the episode, or do they just end it? I'm not gonna cut this out because I'm too lazy to. But if you know, please comment below. So we're gonna rest right here. Not gonna rest, and I'll see you all next time on Battle Brothers. Have a great day or night.